Hey friends, it's Monica Schrader from the SchraderPage.com and the Schrader Page blog. I wanted to share my newest unit for November, Turkey-fied, and all about turkeys. It's a unit full of nonfiction turkey activities. My kiddos had so much fun with bats and spiders, my other all about units for October, that I wanted to make sure I did something for turkeys. So let's get started. This is a turkey KWL. I also have an All About Turkey anticipation guide, and it's by Jim Arnowski, and it's a wonderful All About Turkey book. You'll have to snatch it up for November. I also did a buddy reading vocabulary box sheet where my buddy readers sit together and read all about turkeys, and they fill in the boxes with different vocabulary words from the story. And then just a journal prompt for them to respond to what they learned about turkeys. You also have a turkeys can, are, and have. I put together a quick turkey diagram for you, and then just one that they can go through and label themselves. There's also vocabulary for turkeys, all about the turkey parts. So there's 2 pages of that. There's a turkey fact sheet, a turkey tea chart, another really great book, Wild Turkeys by Dorothy Hinshaw Payton. There's a turkey compare, wild turkeys and domestic turkeys, turkey Jeopardy, and I thought this was fun where they would roll the die and the answer's actually on the die, and they have to create a question to go along with it about turkeys. I also put in my how-to turkeys, which are so much fun to make. And then I always have my students, as they're gobbling them up after they've made them, go ahead and write a how-to showing how to create them at home. And then the very end here is Pardon Me, and this is where the president pardons a turkey every year. And actually 2 turkeys are presented, the national turkey and a vice turkey. And the president pardons those turkeys, and their names always kind of go together, like marshmallow and yam and apple and pie. I break my class up into groups of 4, 6 groups of 4, and they come up with their names, and then they create the 2 turkeys, and we go through and we vote, and the winner, the group of turkeys that wins, we then present them to our president, which we actually use our custodian here at school. But here are some of the turkey names from 2001 to 2010. This is the response sheet that my groups fill out. This goes through the turkey voting that we do in class, and it's really simple. This is the national turkey and the vice turkey, so they go through and decorate those. I have them make campaign buttons, so they go through and illustrate about their 2 turkeys, and then I laminate them, and I just use safety pins to pin them on. They do our campaign poster, and they create a slogan for their turkeys, and they talk about their turkey's best qualities. And this year I'm going to use my cubbies for voting booths, and I'm going to get a vinyl turkey or Thanksgiving tablecloth and kind of cut it into strips and hang them down so they have privacy to vote. But you can do that just as simply with 2 file folders together. I'm going to label my booths here. Booth 3, booth 4, and then those are the turkey ballots that they'll be using to vote on. So that's kind of the end of my unit. Something fun to do with your students for Thanksgiving, along with all of those wonderful nonfiction books that are out there. So again, thank you so much for downloading the preview of Turkey-fied. Again, Monica Schrader from the SchraderPage.com and the Schrader Page blog.